Uh, it got like 300. Yeah. And how much was it, Huncho guy? How much did Fetty Wap charge you? Because I know like they Bow Wow was charging like $2,000 to be on this mixtape or something like that. The mixtape, I knew it was probably like it had to be in 30 artists on the mixtape, man. 30 artists on this mixtape on that piff. And they was probably charging like $2,000 an artist. Low Graham. I've done it like that, but I got the money back via distribution. Well, this is the thing, Graham. If you pay for the iTunes placement and you chart on iTunes, it's a finesse. You're not growing a fan base. Nobody goes to iTunes to pay for music. Okay, so it's just another finesse uh, uh, to just get some money out of you. You're not on Rap Caviar. You know what I'm saying? You're not on editorial playlists. You're not on algorithmic playlists. You know what I'm saying? If you want some real results, you got to get up on those, man. Which is what we do. We help artists get on Rap Caviar. Yeah, authentic views, that's bots, man. Rich, I went to a so-called A&R meeting, paid $1,000 just to hear a nigga say it's nice, good job, and a string book bag. That's the thing, man. If you get any type of A&R meeting without 500,000 monthly listeners, that's all you're gonna get. You're not gonna get a deal. If you get, let's just say, let's say you get a meeting with somebody at Warner. Okay, what do you believe is gonna happen at this meeting at Warner? And you only got 10,000 views on the video. You only got 2,000 followers. Is that they gave you a hat and a string book bag? I mean, honestly, Rich, man, where are your numbers at? Be honest, Rich. Where are your numbers at right now? Be 100% transparent. Where are your numbers at? You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta keep it 100. Like if your numbers ain't cracking, then that's what they're gonna give you, bro. It's not their fault that you paid them $1,000. You skipped my step. You went and skipped working with me to go get an A&R meeting. You know what I'm saying? So you can't think that you can do this by yourself and not do the marketing. You know what I'm saying? A string book bag for $1,000 is crazy. Hey man, I've seen worse. Honcho got the Fetty Wap. He charged you $700. That's crazy. Okay. Graham says my Apple Music page going up with no promo is not much, but I have 150K. Hey man, that's what's up. That's good. Jay, I don't know how to say that. Let's be real. Music isn't music anymore. Perky dance, all this TikTok bull is taking over. So let's be real. Well, the thing is, man, if you're not willing to invest into marketing your music, those things will take over. If you feel like you're a talented artist that has quality music, press 1 in the chat. If you feel like you got quality music and you talented, press 1 in the chat. If you feel like you don't have bubblegum shit, bullshit going on, press 1 in the chat. Now, if you press 1 in the chat, this is the thing. You got to be willing to put a bag behind your music. Just because you invest all this money into the quality of your music doesn't give you the right to have a fan base over somebody who doesn't put that much time and energy into their music. They put their time and energy on getting attention, which is what y'all need to be doing. Okay? You putting all your time and energy in making the best song, and you ain't putting no energy into getting known. So if a tree falls in the middle of the forest and nobody is around, did it fall? Did it make a sound, or whatever it says? If you didn't release some of your best music that you've ever made and nobody knows about it, does it matter? Huncho, I'll save it. If you got some of the best music you've ever made, but nobody knows about it, does it matter? That's something that you gotta ask. You gotta ask that. You gotta ask yourself that question. And everybody that press 1, you gotta get good at getting known. Graham, do you have methods for Apple Music? We have editorial playlists for Apple Music. That's what we do for Apple Music. It's really it's not cheap though, man. I don't do anything less than $2,500 for Apple Music. Jay says, so you do clown. I'm not sure what that means. So you do clown. I'm not sure what that means. But everybody that pressed the 1 button that said that their music is quality, you got to put quality into getting known, y'all. If you're not known, man, nobody cares. Like, I've heard, like right now, I'm talking to an artist right now who I feel like got a potential hit. I told him straight up, I was like, bro, if you don't put at least $15,000 behind that song, don't put that shit out yet. Told him straight up, don't put that song out yet until you got that 15, at least at the bare minimum 15,000. And I convinced them to push the song back because I believe that's a potential hit. Now, will he do it? That's up in the air. But I tell artists all the time, don't put out your best music until you got a bag to market that shit. Don't do that to yourself because you're going to, 1, miss your moment. 2, the song going to be old as hell by the time you have the courage to get a viral plan with me, or the courage to actually spend the money that it needs. Your song going to be old as hell. That's number 2. Number 3, you're going to be working on new music, so you're going to be spending more money in the studio. So you're just going to be doing this. You ain't going to make no progression. You're just going to go in the studio, put out a song, put out a video, bullshit on the marketing budget. Put out a song, put out a video, bullshit on the marketing budget. Spend some more money on the producer, spend more money on a better videographer, put a little bit of money in marketing. Bullshit, 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 bullshit for years. Now you're 30 years old, you're 40 years old. What have you done for your music? This is the real shit. This is why I'm not invited to these podcasts. This is why I don't be brown with all the industry people, because this is the shit that y'all need to understand. This is why they want to keep independent artists broke and really ignorant. They're not going to tell you, bro, just put a bag behind a hit single. Stop worrying about putting out all this music, bro. You're just making studios rich. You're making videographers rich. And while I tell you, all you got to do is just put a bag behind one song, just one song. You can put out snippets. You ain't got to put out full songs.